We're at Burley Horse Trials, and I've got my horse Kilronan here. And Kilronan is a very highly strung, sensitive horse, and I certainly find that the Activo-Med rug, massage therapy rug that we have on him helps him to relax. And it's really important that he's relaxed, ready for each phase. That if he gets a little too highly strung, it makes him very, very difficult to ride, and certainly affects our performance. So, using the rug is certainly a big part of our warm-up routine for this horse at every competition. He's got some chronic back pain, it's certainly made a massive improvement since we've discovered that and been treating it in every way we can. And the Activo-Med rug is certainly a big part of that. We have a very big yard at Wickstead Farm Equestrian Centre at Highworth in Wiltshire. We have about 100 horses on the property. It's a family-run business where we have hunter liveries, DIY liveries, riding school, RDA centre. We have my professional eventing set up, and we also have my sister-in-law's professional equestrian set up, where she buys and sells lots of ponies. So very, very big setup and very busy. And I'm responsible for about 20 odd of those horses, and we have about 15 or so competition horses that keep me very busy throughout the season. From March through to October, we're normally competing about 4 days a week. So yeah, we ride anywhere between 6 and 12 horses a day. Or if we're competing, we'll drive a few hours at silly o'clock in the morning, compete half a dozen horses all day from 8 o'clock in the morning through till probably about the same at night, and then drive home until silly o'clock that night and go again the next day. So from March through to October, it's a full-on lifestyle. Yeah, we've got to get this guy onto the Australian team for the World Equestrian Games in Normandy next year, 2014. So certainly Kilronan and I, that's our main aim at the moment. Get a good result here, consolidate on our good performance at Badminton and Blenheim recently, and then hopefully get another good performance, an even better performance at Badminton next year, and that'll secure our place for WEG, and we'll do our best to uphold the Equestrian Australia stated aims of getting a medal at WEG.
Hi, I'm Louise Bell, and this is W Get Smart. I've been using the Activo-Med Therapy System for many years now, and I use it both before exercise and after exercise, and think it's just the most fantastic management system for horses in the very high standard work that these animals are. I chose this FMB system over other products on the market because it has the pulse magnetic as well as massage, and I find it is actually the best one for my kind of usage on the animal. I use this system in recovery. There are many different settings, and once you get to know all your settings in your manual, there's actually a setting for most ailments you might come across, whether it's a tie-up or a general maintenance or pre-warm-up. It's self-explanatory, very easy to use, and that also helps. If anybody was looking for a massage system and a new rug, possibly for purchase, I couldn't recommend it enough for its fantastic results.
I'm Dan Skelton, I'm a national hunt trainer in the UK, and I use Activo-Med FMBS rugs. It's got a great reputation. My father recommended it to me from the show jumping world. I think it cuts down on physio time, aids recovery, and the horses seem to enjoy it as well. They fall asleep under it and clearly enjoy it, to be fair. We'd probably use it for about 3 or 4 days, depending upon how sore a horse is after a run. You'll notice that they're more sore in different areas where they sweat, and after 3 or 4 days that sweating in particular areas normally clears up and they're feeling a lot better for it. Yeah, we've got the cluster laser, which is very, very good for the hematomas that horses get from either a trauma or an overgirth especially. I think it cuts down healing time at least in half. Again, it's non-invasive. The horses don't have to sort of struggle with anything through it, and that you can get very quick results, especially if you use it intensely. I think if you were to sit down and plan sort of a return on your investment, you could get it back very quickly if you made a conscious effort to cut back on physio and sort of invasive treatments. Of course, you can never replace the vet or you know, a lot of professionals, but for the sort of low to medium problems, this nearly eradicates them. I think their outlook and their sort of demeanour is very positive. They like it. It is obviously like a massage for them, and they do feel very good after it. I do think in their general well-being, it is a big difference.
Hi, I'm Marnie Malgarin. I'm the physio for Hester, and today we're with Allegro. About 6 years I've been here. I come every 2 weeks, and we basically do a maintenance treatment for all of his top horses. Excellent. I know a trainer who has 3 Activo-Med Therapy Systems. He's got 140 horses and has 1 in each barn. The Activo-Med system heals obviously anything to help the circulation. So I've seen it help all muscular problems. We've used it on stress fractures, pelvic damage, soreness with kissing spines. You know, we use it kind of on most ailments. The Activo-Med system I mostly recommend for maintenance. So when I'm not treating the horses, it's nice for the clients to have something to actually help the horses, and they use it daily. Some yards use it twice a day, before and after exercise, and it really helps for the horses to come out feeling like they've warmed up. Dressage horses, you mostly see high suspensory, back issues, sacroiliac. Obviously they take a lot of weight behind, so it's from that you get problems as a secondary issue. I recommend the Activo-Med system to my clients. But obviously they use it between my visits, and it just helps them to maintain their horses, and gives them a therapy to use whilst we're not in the yards.